try to use my club and see how it goes.
How heavy is it? 8? Why is backswing so low? It's only 4,000. Then you light a club.
Again, you need to swing through all the way. So you should not lose the ball like that. So either straight or slightly left side. So generally it goes farther. The
Can I try? Do you have like 4 iron? I'm just curious.
Go ahead.
Can I try it?
4 iron is a bit different from this one. It's not from the same.
I'm just curious how the shaft is going to change the distance.
Try 5 iron.
5 iron. Should be 215. That's very similar to my 5 iron, right?
That's actually a good shot. I think your club is too heavy.
Yeah, especially for short club. For some reason.
It's not smart to use a heavy club. Sometimes men, they tend to show off how strong they are by using really heavy club.
I don't have that intention, but
T is 6.2.
6 point. Is that a big one?
It's too heavy. No, there's no reason to use a heavy club. You're just fighting the club.
I feel like the
Again, using my 8 iron.
Yeah, it's
Again.
much easier to control in the field. You have the regular grip size or mini size?
I think it's regular.
That's regular?
Yeah, it came with the club. So
Mine is like mini size, so it's bulkier.
there is a study showing that thinner club actually gives a higher club speed.
Okay.
I saw one paper. But again, have developed rhythmic motions, turning around. In the backswing, give a large arc around your body.
That's a weird feeling, but with your club, it's easier for me to rotate along spine.
When you have a heavy club, then you have to fight the gravity.
Yeah.
Then you tend to lift it up higher because you have to fight the gravity.
So you suggest, should I just change the shaft or
Keep the shaft lighter. It's too heavy.
Okay.
There is no reason to use a heavy club, no matter how strong you are.
Yeah, I mean the backspin was actually lower. So my back club was like 7,500. When I using yours, it's like 67, 65.
Okay, just develop a rhythmic motion, turning around the spine. time the motion of the club head really well so that you really promote the club head motion instead of your body motion. That's good. That direction is good.
That's 75.
Yeah. So I suggest you use a lighter club.
Okay. Should I replace also shaft for the longer irons?
You have to maintain similar. Usually, you have to maintain similar swing weight, but I see inflation of swing weight. Even I had a female professional player not long ago. She was using a 3-wood, and she was struggling. So I asked her to remove the extra weight on the head.
Yeah.
Also asked her to choke up.
Okay.
Suddenly, she started hitting a lot longer.
Interesting.
So instead of going from the heavy club to the lighter one, I suggest you just go with either typical club or if a slightly lighter one. From there, you try to add weight and things like that, and then you eventually settle somewhere.
Okay.
Okay. When you use a heavy club, it automatically affects your swing motion.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, so give me 5 shots. Again, your goal is to move the club head around your body. This one, it had really good launch angle here.
Then I'm gonna have a problem which club I use because they all go far.
I think you're building confidence now. You're building confidence. But that's okay. So this is the distance I actually expected from men like your body size and strength.
I did have that similar distance with previous set club I bought 10 years ago, much lighter, just regular grip, regular shaft weight.
So for iron, I would settle with maybe 170, 175. I'm happy with that, with my body size, and I'm way out of shape. But in your case, you're stronger. With your body size, I often see people hitting over 200 yards with 8 iron. So I expect something similar from you. So again, rhythmic motion.
I didn't swing through. I can feel that outside. Stand early.
And the connect the backswing to downswing well. So and then make backswing side bigger, the loop bigger, and the connect everything instead of just the throw and the relax and then quickly turn. Connect everything so that you can have a better control.
That's right, because with that club, I don't feel the connection at the top, like probably it's too heavy, it goes down.
Yes, as I said, your body already turns and is still moving and is dropping.
Yes.
That's why you have.
I can feel that at top. But the light club, I don't need to grip strong, so I can still feel that.
Okay, so make a large arc in the backswing. And then your goal is to move the club head, right? So keep the ball more away from your body, and then try to reach out a bit more. You're going closer and closer. And when you are staying closer and then your body turns away, then you lose the ball. So if your body turns too early and then this coming close to your body, then you lose the ball and the ball goes to right. So here, throw the club head in front of your body and then keep swinging.
Look at the cloud face, the impact toward the heel.
So always try to throw the club head toward the target line. Connect the motion, one continuous motion. It's one continuous motion, okay? If you can hit the ball like that, then that should be good. Yep.
Yeah, not this shot, but the shot before I was standing too close. I can feel that.
This time also a bit spinning. The body was spinning, but try to keep your hands a bit more away from your body. So try to yeah. So when you hit the ball, instead of bringing the hands closer to your body and then turning a lot this way,
Yes.
more hit this way and then keep moving this way. So that's why it's important to maintain the distance, and then really throw the club head. Still in that motion, you keep your hands too close. That's yeah. That's why what happens is even in this motion here, because you are keeping the hands too close. That's why body is turning, and then here. Keep it a bit more away from here,
I see.
and then use 1 unit turn here.
Gotcha.
This is more 1 unit turn, and then let it go.
So I should just set up, let my hand.
Your hands are too close.
Naturally. I was pulling it.
Yeah. So when this is too close to your body, the body tends to turn,
Yes, sir.
and then the arm and then hand motion is a different story here. But when you keep it a bit more away from your body, then you will be able to turn everything as 1 unit here. More unified turn here.
This is what I feel like when I look at Grayson Shumble. I had a feeling like he was swinging like that.
He's going too much, but
But that's the feeling I need for now.
yeah, for him, he does not need to go that far. So keep your hands in such a way that, so this is not completely vertical, but slightly more outward here.
Yeah.
But don't ever bring the hands closer to your body, so the arm goes more. The arm goes more this way here.
Yeah, I thought I need to like hand like this.
So it's either vertical or slightly more away from your body, but never go too close to your body. And then the feel of really throwing the club head.
I'm sorry.
Now the body motion looks a lot more unified.
Okay.
And they have the image of hitting it slightly leftward. Yeah.
Oh, that's not the shot, but I can feel like one piece below it.
So in this one, your club head is moving inward.
So it's outside in, but head part?
Yeah, but because your body is turning too quickly, and then
Okay.
And then remember, it's just almost throwing this toward the target
yes,
here.
yes. So that's a transition problem.
Your body is spinning too early in the downswing.
Okay.
So throw the club head and then follow and finish instead of.
Yes, yes. I need
So have the image of throwing the club head toward the target. So you have to develop a consistent swing motion. You see how much your body turns.
Yeah.
If you look at the video, your body is spinning in the downswing.
I feel like my body is dragging the club.
So in the downswing, let's say again, here you have the spine axis here. You turn and then going to the backswing here, and then let it go and swing this way here instead of.
Oh, okay.
We practiced this last time. Maintain this axis
Yeah,
in the downswing.
drop, yeah.
Maintain this here, turn this way here instead of.
Uh-huh. I see.
So your head here turn and then turn this way.
Okay.
Your head should lean this way here. Then the body also leans this way.
Gotcha.
But if your head goes this way here, the body
Yeah.
is going more upright.
Yeah, I didn't practice my downswing since last session.
That was also what we practiced last time. So let me close this. Instead of spinning around, okay, try to maintain the axis in the downswing.
Okay.
Yeah, throw that way.
Let's just, if I had a good transition, I can kick, then everything is natural.
Simply throw and then maintain that motion, and then later you can stand up, but maintain that axis both ways, backswing and downswing. The hands are too close. The hands are too close. Yes. So in the downswing, you need to maintain that axis. Okay. Both ways. That's what we worked on last time. But both ways, try to maintain the axis as much as possible here. Hit the ball and then just easy finish here instead of. If you look at your foot, the lead foot is turning quite a bit. Look at the lead foot here. The foot is turning this way.
Okay.
This is turning quite a bit here.
Yeah, it's quite spinning.
That means your body is spinning.
Okay.
So if you maintain this plane here, this is plane of motion here, go up here and then let it go, and then for a while you maintain this lean, and then nicely finish it here instead of pulling this in and then spinning here.
That's why those pros, they like jump off the ground, not spinning off the ground, right?
Now, so when you spin too much in the downswing, then if you have a good impact, then you will pull the ball.
Yeah, to the left.
If you lose the ball, then body turns that way, the ball goes this way here.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so swing through and let it go. So you have to keep that image of the spine axis. That's your axis. Of course, the spine will go a bit more extended in the downswing. That's natural, but still maintain the axis and then try to turn around the axis instead of spinning around the vertical axis. Okay. So just to let the club head maintain the motion instead of pulling it inward. That posture is better. That posture is better.
Yeah, but I rushed at the top before.
So again, you have to, from now, you have to diligently practice this. Basically, you have too much lifting motion. So we need to eliminate the one in the backswing, but at the same time, now the backswing motion is a lot better, so we also need to eliminate that in the downswing.
I didn't go far in the backswing, but I waited for the
But
downswing.
to me, the swing looked a lot easier.
Yeah, it's more like a three-quarter swing to me.
You just throw the club head by turning around the spine axis. The hands are too close. The hands are too close.
So this is more controlling. I mean, controlling my hand. That's my fault. So I just relax my arms. Right?
So with that motion, you are moving the club head around
Yeah,
here.
my arm is dragging the club, so I just need to relax my arm. Let it go like vertical more.
Yes, that's better timed.
It feels so different, so weird.
It's better timed now.
Yeah, it feels so weird. I feel like the club is out of control by going like this.
Yeah, as long as you can maintain that spine axis in the downswing, then your swing will become a lot more consistent.
Okay.
Currently, because you are spinning quite a bit,
Yes.
that depending on how much you spin, and then how much you pull the club in, then if you wait enough so that the club head catches up and they have good impact and then pull in, you have a pull. If before the club head is in position, you try to pull this, then you lose the ball to the right.
And my knee is feeling weird.
Because now you try to turn this way here.
Okay. This is bad, but this is good.
And then you can also shift the body weight more on this side here and then stand on the lead side.
Okay,
Here.
that makes sense.
If you just spin too much and then lock this, and then it puts a lot of burden on the knee
Yeah,
here.
that's what, tendon? It feels
So,
like
so
very weird.
swing and then stand on the lead side here.
Okay.
Stand on the lead side while maintaining the axis reasonably. But it's okay. If you can keep the scatter about this much, then it's perfect.
Yeah,
It's
but
perfect.
I was a little bit rushed. So somehow my arm and hands participate a little bit in the downswing. But my goal is to just make it 100% body.
So no matter what you do, whether you use body more or arm more, but the goal is to move the club head. That's what you need to remember. And then generally, when you use arms and then try to drag the club, then your body tends to spin because your legs are not that active. Yeah, time it. Club head, club head, club head. And then large backswing, and then connect everything, one motion. Ooh, you see the launch? That was good.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for after this swing.
So have good big large backswing here, wind up here, and then in one motion, and then let it go. Instead of a quick throw, and then
Yes.
you always have this motion.
Yes.
this motion here. The timing is not right. The body moved, and then you do this instead. The club head motion should be at the right time. Okay, so last 5 shots. And let me refresh this so that you can have fresh.
That makes me nervous, actually.
But your swing, the shot direction is now a lot more consistent.
Yeah, and I know what
The scatter is getting smaller. So build confidence. Keep the hands a bit more away. Keep the hands a bit more away, and then just use the legs, and then try to turn whole upper body around. That gives good axial motion. So next 4 shots, try to beat that one. With confidence, just a good continuous motion. And then throw. Oh, good. This time,
I can feel the power really.
this time the impact was good. Yeah. 201. Good. Yeah, that one. So find the good timing of the impact. Okay, the club head motion is what's important. Again, the hands are too close, too close. Large arc and wind up and throw. This time, I think the ball was a bit too close to your body. Yeah, keep it slightly farther away. You're building we are building the confidence now. So again, move the club head around, throw, and then make a large arc in the backswing side. Do not keep the hands too close to your body. That promotes unnecessary movements. So go slightly back. Yeah. Whew, that was good impact. But that was a good impact.
Yeah, I like it. So am I capable of like?
So your distance difference here, when it goes farther, it's a launch angle.
Oh. Yeah, I see the clock speed. I heard the speed is very same. It's still like 100 miles
Yeah,
per hour.
when you have a good launch angle, then the ball goes that far. But when you hit a bit lower, then the distance decreases. So the main difference in distance is the launch angle.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's good.
So every time when I see a good launch angle, then I will say, "Ooh, good launch angle." Then that means you have a good.
What's a good launch angle for 8 iron?
You have to feel what your launch angle is.
Gotcha.
I usually don't give numbers.
Everybody is different.
I don't give numbers. Being a scientist, but still, when I work with golfers, usually I don't use numbers.
Okay.
It's all about the flow, rhythm,
Yes.
and but you can make a big difference in terms of the distance by having better launch angle here.
Yes, sir. Last one.
So from the top, try to throw your hands and club. Okay, from the top.
That's a launch angle is not good, right?
So when that happens, usually that means your hands are leading the club too much.
Oh, too close.
Yeah, you are not letting the you are not letting the club head go ahead of the hands, but rather. So generally, when your hands are leading the club too much, then you have tendency of thin shot.
Yes.
When you let the club head go too much ahead of your hand, then you have tendency of fast shot. So you have to control, control that reasonably. So when you try to hit it hard with your muscle, then you tend to lead the club.
Yes, yes, yes.
And if you're too relaxed, then
Wait.
it
was good.
it was good impact. But yeah, hit the up button again.
That was sweet compact.
So when you try to muscle it, then usually your hands lead the club too much. Yep.
Yeah, that is still a little bit thin, but yeah, way better.
Yeah, that kind of launch angle is good. So yeah, you have 3 shots over 200 yards. Those are all with the high enough launch angle for you.
Okay.
So what's the angle here? Launch angle 24 degrees.
Oh, okay. 24.
This one is 24 degrees.
Yeah, last one was 20.
Yeah, it was a bit low.
Causing like 30 yards
Yeah,
difference.
but with this, when you have good launch angle, then you have a good distance here.
So, okay. Now
So you don't muscle it. You don't try to drag it.
Yeah.
Rather, you have to let it go to a certain extent.
Okay.
But if you are relaxed too much and then just let the head go, then you have this motion here. Then you have a tendency of fat shots. But okay, so you don't try to muscle it. But with with the large backswing here from here, just to try to throw,
Okay.
and then you have extended arm here.
Okay. So for next 2 months, I should work on flow and rhythm.
Maintain that axis.
maintain
So
that
last
angle.
time we came up with the good axis, but you lost that.
Yes, that round I should go to that 18.
So have something like this. So have something here to put your hand over my shoulder here,
Okay.
and then lean, and from there try to turn both ways.
Oh yes, it feels quite
Yeah,
different.
you cannot lift your upper body.
Yeah, because otherwise. It's,
Have that,
Yeah.
and then your head can turn about 45 degrees on each side.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
like that.
And even in the downswing, try to maintain this
Yes.
axis reasonably.
Yep.
It will extend to a certain extent, but
Yes. But I
not
should
too
always
much.
maintain the degree.
Not completely stay straight up and then try to spin.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Even after that, I was like,
Yeah.
not like that.
So just let it go, and then
Okay.
after that you can finish.
Okay. So the drill I need to do, just do that at home.
Yeah. And also in the
having
downswing, when you feel your foot has to turn
Yeah.
here, that means you're spinning quite a bit.
Yeah, spinning meaning I'm not. I
It's
don't
about
have
the vertical
Yeah,
axis, yeah.
the backswing was not good.
So the hip is moving backward quite a bit, and
Yes.
this happens.
Yeah.
But when you throw this and then stand on the leader side here,
Yeah.
then the foot does not turn that much.
Yeah. Okay. And that's why I need a big, wind up so I can do the correct downswing. Makes sense.
Yeah. And then use a lighter club.
I will see what my budget is.
It's not wise. It's not wise
Yeah,
to
it's
use
quite
a
heavy.
heavy club.